Welcome in, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all doing lovely today. We are back. It is a wonderful Saturday evening, and I am happy to be here for y'all. We are jumping into things right away. I'm not going to spend too much time chatting today because we are a busy guy, and I do want to jump into the Shadows of Memory conclusion. If you guys weren't here yesterday, we did a special bonus stream just because I've really been wanting to stream some more. And that stream, we tried to beat Shadows of Memory, and we did all the endings, all the main endings, but I didn't have enough time to do the EX endings. I really had to go to sleep, so I could not stay up any longer than I already had. So I decided that instead of just starting and playing Fire Emblem and then like leaving it for a while, we're gonna start at the beginning of stream here. We're gonna do the Shadows Memory EX endings, and then we're gonna move to Fire Emblem. That's at least the plan. So I was actually gonna do the EX endings and get to like what I was planning on doing was I was planning on doing the EX endings and like starting the path to them, get her done. Hello there, Justin. How you doing? How was your streams today? I saw you streamed. I was a little busy, so I couldn't hang around. But I did see you were live. You were playing what? You were playing Mario Kart, and then you were playing Multiverse, right? So, how did the Mario Karts go? How did the Multiverse go? Let me know. Let me know. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. There was ice in that one. But yeah, we did all 5 of the endings, and we did the slightly different 1B ending. But to do the EX endings, we had to basically start from the very beginning of the game, and we had to do a bunch of stuff. So as I started doing that, I realized that it is actually pretty different, and I didn't really want to I didn't want to jump straight to the conclusion of that and miss out on all the little stuff that was different, because it connects a lot of really cool nods to stuff that happens throughout the entire game. Like this thing happened and we learned about it. So in this new EX ending route, we're putting that knowledge to use, and I think that was really cool. And as I was doing it, I was just like, okay, yeah, I wanna do this completely on stream. I don't want to miss out on any of it because I love this game. Shadows of Memory, honestly great. So yeah, played a bit of Mario Kart and some Multiverse. Yeah, both were pretty great. Mario Kart, had it be lol, and Multiverse ran pretty well. Well, that's good. It's good to hear. It's always nice when some games you're playing work out really well for you. So yeah, there we go. There we hecking go. What was I gonna say? So yeah, we're gonna jump into the game. We're not gonna spend too much time chatting today. I do want to actually complete it because I do want to just jump into Fire Emblem tonight. That's more or less my plan. I just wanted to play Fire Emblem tonight. I wanted to just do that, but honestly, Shadows of Memory is taking me a little bit longer. I think it's partly because I'm chatting a lot and partly because I'm getting easily sidetracked. So we're kind of just sitting there, not progressing at all, which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine. You know what? If I'm chatting with y'all and we're having a good time, honestly, if we're not progressing in the story all that much or the game, I don't really care. To me, that doesn't matter as much as getting to hang out with everybody. But yeah, today I do want to finish that, and then we can jump into then we're done. Then we're done Shadows of Memory completely. There's 2 EX endings. They are very simple, it looks like, to finish up, so I'm not too worried about doing them fairly quickly. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm heckin' excited. But I've been looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it since yesterday. Like I said, I was gonna start doing it a little bit, but I just ended up going, yeah. I need to go to sleep and do this the next day. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into the game, I think, because I don't. This is the thing, right? This is the thing. I have been chatting with everybody for like the past what 3 days, and nothing has happened. I did nothing today. You want to hear what my day was? I took my brother to work. I got an egg wrap and a coffee, not a coffee, like a tea this morning. That's what I did today. That was my entire day summed up into one big ball. So really, I don't have too much to say. And I'm excited. I want to play this. I want to play this. I want to talk about this game. Don't spill my drink. Don't take the ice either. All right. So, we're going to jump into it. I do have the walkthrough open on the side here. So I know exactly what we have to do to basically move on with the EX ending. It's actually pretty simple. And we can do everything that we need to. So we're good to go. I think. Could be wrong. But I want to believe. So let's jump into this game. We're going to start a new save file. This is what you have to do to start it. So we're going to jump into the prologue. There's slight differences. This part, it's more or less the same. So we're going to keep watching. We're going to sit here and watch. Also, I just want to quickly say, we're one follower off from our follower goal. We're one singular follower. We're super hecking close. We're almost there. Also, if I had a sub goal, it'd be one off as well. To be honest with you guys, it's like one sub and one follower right now. That's the current goal. I think it's a pretty easy goal. Maybe we'll get that tonight. I don't know. Ike, why are you so fabulous? Why are you always so fabulous? But yeah, no, support has been so great lately. I know I talk about it all the time, but I just want to keep saying it. I will say it until the cows come home. Support has been so great, and I could not be doing. I honestly, I'd still be doing this, but I would not be feeling as great about doing this, if it wasn't for everybody showing so much hacking support. It's still crazy to me. It's still crazy to me. And it's been such an insane, like seriously, like the past, like, month, like all of August has been so crazy for me. I just can't believe it. I just can't hackin' believe it. All right. So, let's go. Ike is dead, as he should be, because he's a dead man walking. All right. I'm excited. Let's jump into it.
What's going on?
What could be going on?
Earth could have happened.
Oh, you know, Ike. What could have happened? Am I dead? How about, am I dead again? Bingo. Oh, homunculus. So yeah, basically the EX ending is supposed to be the true ending of the game.
How does it feel to be dead?
Basically, the EX ending of this game is supposed to be the true ending. So
Are you making
basically, it's making use of everything that Ike knows at this point. He knows about homunculus. He knows about the Philosopher's Stone. He knows about, like, everything that has happened. And like, Hugo and everything. So this is, like, this is the culmination of everything. We've done every route. We've done every path. I'm excited. I just want to find out what the conclusion, what the spicy conclusion to this story is. Want to make a deal with me? Sure, you're on immediately, because Ike knows that he has no choice in this deal.
Jumps at an opportunity. But I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand.
But yeah, I was playing this route. I was starting to do this because I just wanted to watch the ending prologue with you guys. And then I was seeing so many different scenes that were unfolding and so many things that were different. that I just like
after you come back to life.
I had to do this. I didn't wanna skip all of this stuff and try and explain it on stream. I wanted to be like, okay guys, here it is. We can watch this. We're good to go.
Are you ready?
I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
going to give you
heckin'
my time machine.
excited. I'm gonna give you some of my time.
Please use it well.
Please use the Z-pad very well. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, homunculus. I will take your Z-pad.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or anytime.
Yeah, that's a
This will
complication.
respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select
That
the
do be a complication.
the triangle button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be set
Yep.
to that time. Alright. You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die.
Got it, homunculus. I've done this whole song and dance before. I don't need you to tell me.
One more thing.
Twice?
Something else?
Thrice?
Yes. And it's very important.
Twice?
If the response
Thrice?
begins in the time space we've traveled out to,
Twice? Yeah, twice. That's not a real word.
can be just left in the
That's not. What's the, yeah, what would you say for
If it
4
starts to
times?
respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't.
4 times per turn, you can activate this effect.
It looks like time is something even more serious
Than I know.
Good luck.
Good luck and get out of my domain. This is still the weirdest location ever. There's still the 2 umbrellas. There's still the giant grandfather clock. There's the pillar, the random head. Is this supposed to be like George Washington's head or something? What is that head supposed to be? I don't know. Still weird. Still weird, but let's get back to the present. Let's get back to the future. Or
Sir,
the present.
please wake up.
The past?
Are you all right?
Technically the past.
Do you feel sick or something?
Yes. I'm sick of you shoving me, Donna. Dana. Right. I forgot her name again. It's Dana. Dang it. How have I forgotten Dana's name already? Yeah, Dana. I'm awake. I'm not dead.
Huh? What?
What? What? What could... What?
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep.
Yeah, it's just, you know, typical falling asleep. As you do. As you do when you go into a small cab.
Dana.
Who doesn't fall asleep? Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
That'll do, Dana. That'll do. Okay.
Oh.
Let's drink that coffee because we got a murder to prevent. Our own murder. Okay, so yeah, I think I know everything that we gotta do. I think I know everything we gotta do. Here's...
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
Yep. But wait. What about
Stone's not here.
the
Not in
stone?
this time, anyway. Well, maybe I'll see it later.
Yeah, where is the stone? Dana's like, what is that guy doing? Why is he looking underneath the table? So the one thing that I'm weirded out by with the story, right? Because it's time travel, right? I'm wondering how the loop all begins because the way the
2
story's
o'clock.
set up, things are set up in a way that it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You know, I'm more or less trying to figure out how does the time paradox, how does the time loop start?
Fortune's told, huh?
Because it's essentially a
Alright, let's
time
hear it
loop
then.
that everything unfolds. How does everything get set in motion? How do we get to the point where 2 different timelines exist? I'm assuming. It's weird. It's weird. this story, I was thinking about this story earlier. I was trying to make, because I wanted to like explain it for anybody, anyone that's like unsure, watched me play this and was like, okay, can you explain the story?
I know. I've been here a bunch
I'm
of
not
times,
sure I
remember?
could. I've been here a bunch of times.
I suppose you could have been. Perhaps in another place I am as yet unaware of.
Yeah, maybe just a
Sitting
few
here
dozen times.
As I am. I will tell your fortune at no cost.
That's nice of you. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, about that. Could I ask you something?
Yeah.
I'm going to find a red stone soon. It's probably the Philosopher's Stone.
That thing?
Thing? Yes, that thing.
If I use it, then Homunculus...
No, don't utter the name of that cursed abomination. Who knows if he might be listening?
Yeah, that's how I act when I utter
Make up my own
Homunculus's
mind
name.
about what to do with the
No,
stone.
that
How's that sound?
abomination listening to me speak right now. I don't want to talk to him.
In your hands, I will lay my hopes on the future of your design.
Well, our future is doomed. Our future is in fact doomed. All right. So fortune teller. Wait, can I talk to the fortune teller again, actually? Yeah, can I talk to them again?
Is there anything further?
The time, no, nothing. Nothing. I'm just supposed to go and...
Had better hurry. The hour approaches.
Yes, yes, yes. I know. I'm gonna die. Blah, 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 blah. I'm well aware. I've kind of done the whole song and dance a few dozen times. Okay, so we'll go this way. Yep. Wait, no. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot at the moment. Okay, so we gotta go to the square first, yeah. Go to the square. We find the juggler. There he is. Look at him go. Amazing.
Hey, that's me.
That's me, though. Yeah, so if y'all remember, Homunculus back in like chapter 1 said that we were Ike, that is Ike, and we've got the confirmation when we learned when we went back in time to 1902, and we took the photo with that outfit. So we actually went to the future, became our own juggler to prevent our own time, our own death that way. Then in one of the chapters, little shitbag here named Hugo burned down the bar in an attempt to kill us, I guess. I don't know why he burned down the bar.
Grandpa's in there! Please help him!
Grandpa's in there!
Help, please!
Help! Help, please! Oh no. What will Grandpa do? The windows are just painted on the walls. We never installed real windows in the bar. I never noticed that the windows are just basically they're just still images that they put in. They couldn't like model the house. They just like the way they modeled the house is they just grabbed a square box, plopped it, and they were like, okay, we're gonna put some JPEGs on here and call it a day. And that worked. That works. The heat of the fire is too great. It's too dangerous. Sorry, Hugo.
Sorry, kid.
Sorry, kid. But your grandpa's gonna die. You won't care, because I know who you are, you little shit. Okay, so we gotta go back to the juggler now. AKA, we gotta go back to me. There it is.
I'm actually pretty good. And cue the drop, and here's the pitch.
And there's the pitch.
I wonder if it's different. What the message says, I mean.
See, I don't know what this is referring to.
The red stone is...
I'm assuming, this is an assumption, I'm assuming I missed this cutscene. I'm assuming in the actual chapter 1 or whatever, we could have gone back to the juggler to find this, to go and get this, and we would have gotten a different message. Maybe, I don't know.
the Philosopher's Stone and the source of Homunculus's life. It's also the main element in the elixir of life, which is supposed to cure all diseases. So this is...
Wait! I just realized. Oh, so when... Oh! So that's why Dr. Wagner's was his experiment. He was trying to make the elixir of life. Oh! He wasn't originally trying to... Maybe he was trying to make homunculus, but he wanted the Philosopher's Stone to make the elixir of life because his wife was sick and ill. So he actually wanted to cure his wife. But unfortunately, he couldn't get the stone in time, and he ended up passing. Okay. I'm liking it. Okay, so we can go... So, yeah, go to the bar, choose the heat's too great, and then go to the juggler, and then go back to the fire and try going inside.
Are you gonna help my grandpa?
Okay, I will give it a shot. Okay.
I get it. It's no good without that stone, the red stone. Oh no.
Huh? I'm sorry, what? Huh?
It is difficult after all, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
To change one's very destiny.
It do be difficult to change destiny, especially when you don't know what destiny you're trying to change in the first place.
Please wake up.
Okay, so that was actually
Are you
intended.
alright? Do you feel sick
We were
or something?
in fact we were supposed to do that.
Sir, sir?
Yeah, Dana, what is it?
It's all right. I'm awake.
Yeah. Yo.
Dana, that'll do.
Yeah, it'll do,
Okay.
Dana. Hey, guy, can you put your fork spaghetti over the plate, maybe? Can you do me a solid there, please? And thank you. Because it's a little silly. Who holds the spaghetti fork over the
I'll just leave what I owe for the
frickin'
coffee
floor
here.
like that? That's just rude. What if it drops? Huh? What then? You gonna eat it off the floor? No, you're gonna leave it for Dana here to clean up. Poor Dana. Poor heckin' Dana. Okay, so we have to do all of that again. According to my sources, which is a game facts guide. Which is fine.
Fortune's told, huh? All right, let's hear it then.
Yeah, let's hear it. So we'll go in, we'll talk to the fortune teller once again. It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. Or Ike. It's me, Ike. Hello, fortune teller.
Welcome. I have been waiting for you.
I'm sure you...
I know. I've been here a bunch of times, remember?
Yes. No.
No, but I suppose you could have been. Perhaps in another place I am as yet unaware of. Sitting here as I am.
That is in fact what happened.
Fortune at no cost.
Great. I'm so glad.
Yeah, about that. Could I ask you something?
Is this the same cutscene? I
I'm
don't want
going
to
to
skip
find
it.
a red stone.
I'm gonna assume it's the same cutscene. We're gonna assume it's the same cutscene. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, so for now, we gotta go back to the square, go to the juggler. The juggler do be juggling. Hey, that's me.
Hey, that's me.
I knew it. It's almost deja vu. Deja vu much. All right. So now we go back to the fire. Hey, Hugo. How you doing, Hugo? Still being a little shit disturber? I'm glad. Good for you, Hugo. Never change. I actually do change. do change the whole, I want to murder Ike
Grandpa's in there. Please help him.
through every timeline
Help, please.
because I want to revive my mom. Also, I hate my dad. It's a little
Sorry,
suspect.
kid.
All right, so we go this time. Okay, so choose the heat is too great, and then go to the juggler. So we're back over to Ike. Look at him go. Hey, I'm pretty good.
I'm actually pretty good. And cue the drop, and here's the pitch.
There's the pitch. Don't mind if I do.
I wonder if it's different. What the message says, I mean.
All right, what is the message? Is it different?
The red stone is the Philosopher's Stone.
Nope.
And the source of Homunculus's
Exactly
life.
the same.
It's also the main element in the elixir of life, which is supposed to cure all diseases.
Yeah, so this is definitely what
So this is...
the Philosopher's Stone was being used for. It was meant to make the elixir of life, not homunculus. So I'm assuming that the true ending is maybe we actually succeed in making the elixir instead of homunculus? Maybe? I don't know. I'm curious what the actual ending is. So now we go back over this way and talk to Hugo again. So this time we're like,
Are you
no
gonna
way.
help my grandpa?
No way, kid. I just can't. Sorry.
Sorry, kid.
Grandpa is dead. Seto Kaiba burned his house down and put him in the hospital once again. Okay. So now we gotta go back to the calf. And I'm assuming that the Philosopher's Stone will be here now. Maybe.
Is Dana, I mean that waitress who was just here, around?
Oh, so you found out her name already, did you, sir? Well, you better get in line. Just kidding. Dana's in the back. She was just about to go catch up with a customer who left something here.
Yeah.
Well,
me.
that's me. I forgot them here.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I did that. Also, we know who Dana is because we
I'm
heard
just leaving now.
Why was she just crouched down there? She's in the back. I was assuming she was gonna come through the door. Nah, she was just down. It's like a bad gag where someone just hides behind a couch. It's like, yeah, he's downstairs. Then he just pops up from behind the couch.
Oh, it's you. You forgot these.
Thank you, Dana.
This lighter and the pretty stone?
Yep.
They are yours, right?
Dang straight
Yes,
they are.
Oh, good. I was just about to go chasing after you.
Yep. This time, no murderer in sight. Thank you,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming back.
It's nice meeting you, Dana. We should talk sometime. All right, so now we got the redstone, we got the lighter. So now we go back to the fire and try to get inside and go to the time of Marguerite's. So, okay. Margaret. Okay. I'm gonna quickly save. Just in case I'm doing something wrong, you know? Just in case. You can never be too sure, right? You can never be too sure if you just do one thing wrong. I guess we can save on the slot. I guess this is the prologue technically, so we can also do this. So can we go inside?
Are you gonna help my grandpa?
Are you gonna help my grandpa? Yeah, I will help your grandpa, Yugi. Yugi, I will help your grandpa. All right. So now, this is the time of Margaret. So we go back in time. This is the first time we meeting her. So yeah. So now we got to scare them with the lighter, go to her house, and we'll have the ending. Just like that.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like?
Maybe
Dressing
because
above one station is an offense, you know.
I never
Do
got
you want to be punished like that, woman?
I never got
What's
that.
wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones.
It does look very nice.
Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself.
Still shocked that that dress is blue. Yeah, I mean...
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice, and she sasses me.
Yeah, neighborly advice, more like you're harassing me.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, no. Now that wouldn't be very pleasant.
Now...
Come on, let's just let this pass, all right?
Yeah.
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you
That's a
are.
little unfair.
You tell her. You'll make me one, too.
No, in fact, I will not do
dear.
that.
I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging now.
And we're here. Don't worry, I'm being obliging.
Yes, who are you?
You know, it's me.
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher! Oh, sir! This man just suddenly...
Boop.
I see now. It was you.
Who? Me?
This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boots.
I guess that's supposed to be
Little hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
little hussy. Goddamn.
Why should you think a thing like that?
They just start throwing insults like it's nothing. Also, the fetcher took like his sweet goddamn
What's this
time
now?
getting here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Well, you see, sir, have you ever seen a device called, what is it? A lighter? I know smoking's bad, but I just carry around a lighter just in case. How about... I don't have a lighter beside me. Actually, do I? Dang it, I don't have one. Maybe I do.
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home.
Aha!
Do as
I
say
do have
and
a
no one
lighter.
gets hurt. This time.
Just like Ike.
But,
And you will keep everything that happened here a secret. Understand?
I don't smoke, but just like Ike, I
everyone,
also keep a
give
lighter
your
just in
word.
case. You
We
never know.
promise. Forgive us,
Again, I
please.
don't smoke, though.
will that be all,
Would
sir?
that be all, sir?
If it is, you could all perhaps go away now.
Yeah.
Please, everyone.
Everyone,
go home.
shoo,
Hurry,
get lost.
Quickly.
Mommy. Mommy, no! Don't leave me behind! Alright,
Thank you. You saved me.
no problem.
But who are you?
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh,
I mean,
not what
I-
you need to be afraid of. But enough about that.
What? What is it?
Well,
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there.
I like how...
We can't stay
I wanna-
out here. And you can tell me everything inside.
I want to imagine that Ike was just trying to think of how to get to Margaret's house. Because, like, she knows.
Let me introduce myself.
Like, he knows what he has to do, right?
I'm Margaret.
Thank you.
I'm
Nice-
Ike. Ike Kush.
It's nice to meet you again for, like, the
Well,
15th
Ike,
time.
let's go.
It's nice to meet you again. Hope you're doing well. Let me go to your house because it's like I've already been there or something. I don't know what it could be. But maybe it's because I already know where your house is. All right.
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
All right.
I'm all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain.
Hasn't been.
Is
Always
someone
good.
with you? A guest?
It do be. It's me.
Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square.
What?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
wait.
I'm Ike.
My, your friend's voice is remarkable.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even realize that. That's right. She did say that he sounds remarkably like your father. But that would make sense because we were married to because Ike is Wagner, their father, and they married. So she would know him when he's young. Oh my God, that's
Fathers.
genius.
Huh. You think so? Where is father anyway?
Would never have
Closed up
guessed.
down there again.
I would never,
He won't come up.
never have
even
guessed.
With mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo. Listen, Hugo,
One
you're
of the
gonna grow up,
reasons
you're gonna have
I love
a
your father
big
is for
obsession with your
doing
mom.
What he
It's
believes
really
in.
weird. It's
Is
really,
that
really
how it
strange.
is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
That's a weird thing to ask.
Well, maybe I'll just go and take a peek. I wonder if Father's had his dinner yet.
Probably not. Probably buried into his
Will
book.
you excuse me for a second?
Yes.
Father, I'm home. How are things?
How are things going, dear father, also known
I
as
guess that means the
me?
medicine for Mother isn't ready yet.
Well, sir, I
Here,
think I
Mother,
have the thing
will
that
give
you
this to your
need.
father?
What? Of course.
Homunculus, you have been beat. You have been bested.
Here.
Sorry to disturb you, Dr. Wagner. The stone. It's the Philosopher's Stone.
What did you just say?
What? It's like a trigger word, like,
Take a chip from that stone and brew it. You can make the elixir, the cure-all.
ooh.
Your wife will be cured for sure.
This.
Oh, there we go.
It's the real thing.
It's the
Brew it
real
as soon
thing.
as possible, please.
Yeah,
I thank you.
don't think about a homunculus. Don't think about anything
Please,
like that.
It's okay. I'll be going now.
So, what's interesting is why did so this is why Wagner wanted the Philosopher's Stone in the first place. He wanted the elixir of life. What's interesting is that he would eventually make homunculus, but why would he make homunculus? Did he just do it because he like what was the point of making homunculus? It's weird. I don't know. I don't really understand this part of the story. Also, Ike should cease to exist, I think, from this point. Yes, actually, no, it looks like he... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because she drinks the elixir. This cures, so he doesn't have to do his research, and he doesn't make homunculus, who doesn't make Wagner become Ike. So Ike ceases to exist from the timeline.
This is the end. I've won. Cheated fate.
Woo! Let's go, Ike.
This is the best day ever.
This is the best day ever. I won't have to kill my own father ever
There's no need
again.
for me to stay in bed anymore, is there?
Yeah, you did it, Ike. You outsmarted homunculus. Yeah. Let's go. Ah, that's nice. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Oh wait. So this must be Ike's ancestor then, or Wagner's ancestor, right? Yeah, it would be. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the ancestor of Wagner. Don't you... No, he's not gonna get stabbed, is he? Come on. Don't do the hair thing. God damn it. That's the first sign of death. Oh, it's a soccer ball. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, like, you better... Wait. Would that mean that's his brother? Because that's Hugo's descendant, obviously. They gotta be, like, siblings, these two, right? Surely. Yeah. Right? These two? Because they're very clearly the same. Come on. I don't really get it. I am definitely confused. But we did it. We cheated fate. Get that ass out of here, homunculus. I don't want to see you ever again in my video game. I kind of think we have to do it again though. Okay. We did it. We did it. There is EX ending 1. Okay. So yeah, basically we just cut out the middleman here. Instead of like waiting to go back in time, we acquire the Philosopher's Stone first, and because we know what to do with it, we're able to give it to Wagner, and he's able to complete his research. That was nice. That was cool. I like that. That was a good way to just end the game, I think. I really did like that. That was awesome. I like that a lot. All right. So that that ends the whole loop. That's the true ending, I believe. There's another EX ending. We'll get this one. I don't know what it would be, right? I don't know what the other EX ending will be. We'll listen to the cutscene in the second EX ending, but oh, it's all these people in my memory. All those people in my memory. What happened to them in all the lives they lived? There's no way to know. Not now. But I'm going to believe they all had a good life. And myself, I'm going to start living a new life. That was nice. Free of regrets. That's a nice way to end it. All right. That's one EX ending. Okay, so we saved at the bottom. So we didn't, I think we did it before the fire, right? We're supposed to do everything except when we go into the, yeah, okay, we can do it again. So this is prologue. We were 10 minutes in, so this is prologue. I don't know. I think this is the one that we made, but we'll save this one. This is the one I made. So this is the one epilogue. All right. Bum, 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 doo, doo. This is on. I know I say this. I've said this like a couple times. This is honestly such a freaking cool game. I cannot say how awesome this game really is, because this has been so cool. Like every turn, it's been great. All right, so this is the save. We had the Philosopher's Stone, right? Yeah. It's actually good I saved right here, because this is what we actually have to do. Okay, so this time we don't go to the past. Okay, I'll give it a shot. So this time we don't go. We do not go to the past when we are in here. Okay, so we exit out of the Z-pad, and this time we try going to the basement. Wait, hang on. What? Okay, go down the stairs and try to exit the door. Can I not go down the stairs? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's try exiting this way. And now let's try going down this. What am I supposed to do? So we exit out of the Z-pad, and then you're not... I just entered to everything is burning. What did you do? So you know the house that was burning in the bar that was burning in like one of the chapters, like chapter 4 or something. So we're doing the EX ending. So we're basically breaking the timeline. So Hugo's already burning the house or the bar, and we went inside of it, and we're trying to get the other EX ending. I'm supposed to go down, it looks like. Right? That's what it wants me to do. Hello? I'm so confused. We did just get the one EX ending, though. We did just get the one. Uh. Oh, am I supposed to, like... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go back to the... Maybe? What? Huh? I'm very, very confused. So can I... Yeah, no, I can't go to back to the past. How do I get the other EX ending? Hello? What am I supposed to do? It says I'm supposed to go down the stairs. I can't though. I'm very, very confused. I'm very proud of Ike for being able to hold out as long as he is. The desperation is real. Let's pull at the egg? No? Okay. Yep. Definitely don't know what I'm... Yeah, I'm supposed to go down here, right? That's what it wants me to do. Okay, what is the other... What does it say here? Let's go to a different one. In order to see the final response... Yep. At this point, you can either follow Margaret home or return. No matter what action you actually take, you will get the EX ending. Completing this will get, oh. Okay, let's try... Okay. Instead of doing what we were doing, let's try dipping. We'll go back to Margaret's time. But instead of staying, we'll zip back to the future. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. I don't know.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Okay, whatever, game. I didn't want to. Okay, so warp to the past. Try to leave the people, and then show them the cell phone. Huh?
What's that for?
Oh, okay. I get it. Now warp to the past, try to leave people. Now warp back to the present and run out of time. Huh? Okay. Show...
I'll just turn this thing on and...
Okay.
Good heavens!
Don't know what I'm doing. So...
What do you think you're doing?
So, Kat, how you doing, by the way? How's your Saturday? How's your weekend been treating you?
Do as I say.
Let me know.
No one gets hurt.
I'm just very confused and I was trying to figure out something.
Don't use this machine on you. I can trap.
We did the one EX ending.
In an instant.
Basically, to let you know what we did. So, in the EX ending, which is the true ending apparently, Ike retains all of his memories of the past, of the future. So he knows that Hugo is the one that tried killing him. He knows about Homunculus. He knows about the Philosopher's Stone. Basically what he does is he breaks fate by getting the Philosopher's Stone from Dana before he meets her in the square, and then uses that to go back to the past with Margaret and goes to their house, except he gives the Philosopher's Stone to Dr. Wagner. Because the Philosopher's Stone not only can create the homunculus, but it can also create the elixir of life, the cure-all. So he gives it to Dr. Wagner, who makes the elixir of life, curing his wife, and thus he never creates homunculus. And thus Ike ceases to exist, and he breaks fate. He succeeds.
It's right over there.
So,
we can't stay out here.
EX ending one
tell me everything inside.
is literally Ike breaking fate itself. Did I just run out of time? I don't want to talk about this one. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. Damn it.
is a wheel of changes.
No! I ran out of time because I was stupid. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. This time I know what to do. This time I know what to do. But yeah, so that's like the short and sweet of the story of what we have done. All right, so yes. Okay, I'll give it a shot, kid. I'll give it a shot. So it wants me to like exit out of this and then try leaving. Ugh. I can't do that. I can't do that. So now we go back to the past to Margaret's, and we display the cell phone to all the pedestrians and scare them off. And then we zip out of there.
Well, you have a nerve.
Then we zip out of there and we go back to the future.
I have an idea.
Okay. Easy enough. Z-pad. Go to the time I originally exist. Now warp back to the present and run out of time. That's all I gotta do. Okay. Okay. Run out of time. Yes. Okay. So what happens here? This is the ending. So we have the homunculus stone with us.
The stone. I still have it.
Okay.
So, it was too difficult after all to challenge him.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, there's something I want to ask you.
What might that be?
I need to show you this.
Oh, what a bother. I wanted to wait till later to make my appearance.
It's this stone. It wants to go home!
Oh. What? Hello? What the fuck? Excuse me?
I did it.
What? Huh?
I'm free.
Nice shot, right?
Fate.
I'm free from fate. I did it. Now you have dexterity. I klutz. Right? He managed to do it. All right, so this is the same, right? So this is Ike's ancestor. So because we kill homunculus in this time period, homunculus doesn't manage to do anything. They don't go in the past. They don't meddle with the timeline. Hugo never becomes a psychopath because we never exist. I'm assuming because we got rid of the I'm assuming this is the path where we get rid of the Philosopher's Stone, and so I'm assuming the wife still dies because I can't remember her name. Helena. Her name's Helena. So Helena still dies, I'm assuming, in this timeline. And Wagner, because he never gets the Philosopher's Stone, he like that. I still like that. Okay, so it's the same in both. He never makes the Philosopher's Stone, or he never makes homunculus because he never gets the Philosopher's Stone from Ike. Still don't know how the Philosopher's Stone gets made and gets put into the rotation of the time loop of this timeline at all. That's the one thing I'm really concerned about because I have no idea. All right. And that's EX ending too. Here we go. Slightly different. We still managed to beat Fate. It's a little less nice, I think. Because like the first one you managed to save Helena and you managed to make the family, I think, more happy. I'm assuming in the second one, because we don't see Margaret and the family, I'm assuming that things just play out sort of similar, except I'm assuming Wagner never disappears. Ending A and C, pretty damn stupid. Ending A and C are pretty damn stupid. Those like cemented that Ike is just the worst. I don't know how. I don't know how you manage that. One, you drop the iPad and you blow them up. D8 for double incest, courtesy of Sky. That's true. Ending D for double incest. God damn it. What was ending E? I don't even remember ending E. What the hell was that one? I don't even remember ending E. Ending B was just... We put people in the right time place. Right, we managed to swap Dana and Margaret. I think. Was that ending B? Yeah, E is where we take Dana back to the future. That's the one. E and D are where we... Or, no. D is where we take her back to the future, right? No, E... I don't remember. I don't remember the endings at all. What was the... We did E last night, right? That was the last one we did? What was in E? One of them was we take Dana back. The other one was we don't take Dana back. I think D was where we take Dana back and E is where we don't. Maybe? I don't remember. It's all kind of lost on me. But there we go. This is Shadows of Memories. Shadow of Memories. Heckin-tastic video game. I really like this. Honestly, I thought this was a great game. I don't think it was like gameplay-wise was anything too special. Like the puzzles were kind of weird. They were unique. I think the cool part was the story. The story and all the different endings and how they all kind of like link back together because you're making separate timelines and different possibilities. So they're all technically happen. And they all play into the canon. I thought that was really cool. She got the best time of her life in 1980s, and then you take her back. Yeah, that's right. She spent 4 years in 1580, and then we took her back to 2001 because she saw the note from her boss. And then she's like, "You're like my dad." So we moved from, "What are you doing, step bro?" to, "What are you doing, stepdad?" Oh. I don't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Let's go, sugar daddy. Let's go. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, great game though. Man, I thought this was great. It was short too, right? Like, I'm glad it was so short. I'm glad that this game was pretty easy. Like, we went through all the endings. We basically beat the game in 1.5 streams, and then we did the other endings, which didn't take us very long, actually. Right? Because we did endings A and B very quickly, and then we did C, D, and E. I probably could have done it faster or done it in like one stream, but oh. Time Hollow written by the same guy. Unfortunately, it's a lot more restricted and severely linear, as I told you. Yeah. I didn't look into it. I forgot to look into it after stream, but is this just the same thing? All those people in my memory? Yeah, it's the same thing. All those people in my memory. What happened to them all? In all the lives they lived? There's no way to know. Not now. Because I don't exist anymore. But I'm going to believe they all had a good life. And myself, I'm going to start living a new life. Free of regrets. Yeah. That was nice. I like that. That's the end. That's it. Game's done. We did it. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. It was just very cool to see how the game kept breaking my expectations and doing something different. And just seeing like I don't know, were you there when we like started the game and we met Helena when she was still alive? So like when we met Helena the first time, she said something that I didn't even pick up on, but the first thing that Helena said to us when Ike spoke was like, "Wow, your friend really sounds like your father." And Dana and Margaret was like, "Oh, does he?" And it's like, yeah, he does, because he is actually your father, which is just it's like such a cool like foreshadow moment of the story. I love it. It's so cool. This game is awesome. This game is so cool. Can I view the ending files? Yeah. This is the one. This is the Dana one, right? Yeah. It could have benefited from a gameplay perspective from the likes of Zero Escape, as you also sort of time travel, or rather you switch timelines while you do some puzzles. See, I remember I've never played Zero Escape, but I do remember hearing a lot about it. So it could have I think like Time Hollow definitely could have benefited from. I mean, when you're doing time travel, right? I feel like it's kind of a prerequisite that you almost kind of should be expected to have like multiple endings, and your the story kind of is hinting at different points, and the story gets like very weird. I feel like you kind of should be expecting that, right? I think this game was so cool because like it would like mention one thing, like at the very beginning of the game, it'd be like, okay, this guy sounds like your father. And then you wouldn't really think about it, but then then it clicks to you later, and you're like, "Oh my god, that all makes sense. Every point that led up to this, everything that hinted towards this outcome, it makes perfect sense." And that's why this game is so cool. That's why this game is awesome. I'm so glad I got to play it. I'm so glad I got to play it because it was so satisfying to play. But we're done. Did I miss all? You did miss all the good stuff. You did, in fact. You know what? Just for you, we can. I don't have to play the game. I don't have to play the game, but we can view the ending because I just want to talk. I just want to show it again because it was really cool. So we did the 2 EX endings. Yeah, rip. Triple. That definitely did not happen. That definitely did not happen. Okay. Okay, well, I actually have the that did not happen. I have a save file, right? Can I just like do it? Do it? I can just do it. Right? Right here. This is the fire, right? Basically, to recap what happened. Basically, we started the game from the beginning, but Ike now has all of his memories of everything that has happened. So he knows everything that has happened. He knows that Hugo's the bad guy. He knows that Homunculus is using him. He knows what the Philosopher's Stone is actually for, yada, yada, yada. So he's well aware of everything that is happening. So, we're gonna...
Are you gonna help my grandpa?
Are you gonna help my grandpa? I'll give it a try. This time Ike actually had complete dexterity. So there's two different. Pat, you didn't see the first one, so I'll show that one. And shoots the stone to homunculus. Wise Ike, he really got some brain cells. He got some brain cells. It is kind of impressive, actually. They're, oh, what did you say back there? They're really good. Lots of endings and non-linear to choose from, many options that affect the endings. Yeah, that's always cool. This game definitely was like really cool.
You
to
have
play.
a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand?
Luckily,
What's so
the EX
difficult
endings
about
are
being
actually a
more
lot
quiet
shorter
like?
to get than I thought they
Dressing
were.
above one's station isn't
They're
offense,
very
you know.
short to get.
Do you want to be punished like that, woman?
Because
What's
all we have
wrong
to
with
do
wearing
is
what one
like
And
one
this
thing
dress
here.
is one of my quieter ones.
This dress is one
Really
of my
good
quieter
ladies.
ones.
You'd like to wear this kind of a dress.
Who was the lady in the cage? No one important. I think she was just a random person that was dressing in that outfit.
And she sasses me.
All right then, we'll have.
I don't think
down
she
here.
had like any importance to her.
Oh no. Now that wouldn't be very pleasant. Come on, let's just let this
Just let
pass,
this
all
pass.
right?
Don't talk about it.
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses
Dresses.
for free.
But yeah, this game is awesome. This game.
That's right.
This-
You tell her.
For
You'll
just
make me one
story,
too.
I don't think gameplay this was anything amazing, right? I
Oh,
I don't
dear.
think gameplay
I don't
wise
see
this
how I
game was
could do a
anything
thing
like
that.
spectacular.
We're doing this
I think
just
the
to be
puzzles were kind of
obliging
neat,
now.
but I think it's the story that just like I'm gonna remember this story.
Who are you?
Yeah, no, these characters suck.
Who are you?
The brat in every timeline is despicable.
What's this? It's dark already.
Every single timeline, that brat is just awful.
This man just suddenly.
Is this Cinderella?
I see now.
She might as well be
It was
Cinderella.
you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boots.
The little hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
Your child is right there. How
What?
dare you call
Why
her
should
a
you think a
hussy?
thing like that?
She's a very sweet, innocent lady. How dare you?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, sir? What are you? Who are you? All right. Literally, because I just want to see it. See it again. See it twice, because this game is awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna save here because both the endings happen from this branching point. As just like a side note, literally both endings branch from here. It's time to go back. Flashlight. Click, click. So we're gonna do the lighter. This is the one that I think is more wholesome, so.
Good heavens!
Oh no!
Fire from his hand!
Listen carefully.
Fire from his hand!
Stop bothering this woman and go home. Do as I say and no one gets hurt.
I too have
This
fire coming from my hand.
Mr. Watchman, sir?
That's click, click.
Everything that happened here a secret, understand?
Just like Ike, I too have a lighter, just in case.
We promise.
You're a wizard. I'm a wizard.
Will that be all, sir? If it is, you could all perhaps go
Yeah,
away.
you could all just
now.
leave.
Please,
Go
everyone.
home.
Go home.
Everyone,
Hurry. Quickly.
hurry. I don't want anything to do with any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. You saved me.
I did do that.
But who are you?
Ike. Ike Kush.
Oh, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that.
What? What
This
is it?
Well,
Well, you see, can I go to your house?
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here. And you can tell me everything inside.
Yes, I like that plan. But let me just tell you, I have plans of my own,
Let me
lady.
introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
Yeah, we know.
I'm,
We know.
I cush.
We are very aware. We saw Hugo have a knife to your throat about 5 times, to be honest with you. Literally, you just kept having a knife put to your throat by your little brother because he has a mommy exception. He has daddy issues and mommy issues. Like, he has the double whammy.
I'm home. How are you feeling?
I'm all right today. There hasn't been a great...
There hasn't been much pain. I'm doing pretty okay, all things considered.
A guest?
Yes.
Wow. Would you look at those strange clothes?
What does whammy mean?
We met in the
My
square.
English?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know.
I'm Ike.
I just think of the TV show like
This
whammy.
is remarkably like your father's.
I think it's just a phrase. So yeah,
You think so? Where is father anyway?
what's her
Closed up
face?
Down there again.
What's her face? I forget the
It'll come up,
I
even
forget
with
mother's
weather
name.
like this.
She says, "Wow, Ike, your friend here sounds remarkably like your father." And as we learned, Ike is actually Dr. Wagner from the future. So, yeah, this makes sense. Also, it makes sense because she would know what Dr. Wagner sounds like because they were married. Dr. Wanker never gets
All right.
never gets old. Poor guy.
One of the reasons I love your father is for doing what he believes in.
He does exactly what he believes
Is
in.
that how it is?
Even when he defies fate.
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
Yep.
I don't know yet.
Maybe he will. In fact, he will. And then he will invent time travel.
Maybe I'll just go and take a peek. I wonder if father's had his dinner yet.
Okay. Regional timeline. What happens? Ike stays here and talks to Hugo. And this is how Hugo gets the idea that Ike is a time traveler.
Will you excuse me for a second?
I got the fruit fly that was flying around my room. Let's go.
Father, I'm home.
This time we
How are
actually
things?
go down and with Margaret to talk to father, myself, from the
I
past.
guess that means the medicine for mother isn't ready yet.
Here, Margaret.
But we have the
this to
Philosopher's
your
Stone
father?
this time.
What?
See, in the original storyline, we did not have the Philosopher's Stone for a good portion of the story. It wasn't until after this event. Well, now we
Father,
do.
Here.
So here's the Philosopher's Stone.
Sorry to disturb you,
And
Dr.
as we
Wagner.
also learn, the Philosopher's Stone has two functions. It can create life, aka it can bring the homunculus to life, and it can create the elixir of life, which is a cure-all, which can cure Helena, his
The
wife.
stone.
It's the Philosopher's Stone.
What did you just say?
That's it.
If you take a chip from that stone and brew it, you can make the elixir, the cure-all.
Yep, that you
Your
can.
wife will be cured for sure.
Yeah. So this means
This.
because he's able to
This is
cure
not-
his wife, he doesn't have any reason
the
to
real
use the
thing.
Philosopher's
Brew it as
Stone
soon as
to
possible,
create the
please.
homunculus.
I thank you.
So the homunculus is never born, thus
Please,
Ike,
it's okay.
Dr. Wagner
I'll be
never
going
gets
now.
cursed with eternal youth and loses his memory, thus Ike doesn't exist. And he beats fate. That's him beating fate. This is supposed to be I guess it's supposed to be the true ending, where we finally just break free of this stupid homunculus. I think this is the happier one, too. Out of the two EX endings,
This is the end.
I think this is the happier one.
I've won. Cheated fate.
This is the best day ever.
You're all right again.
There's
Yeah.
no need for me to stay in bed anymore, is there?
Woo! Now Hugo won't try and become a murderer, time-traveling murderer. Margaret is actually still stuck in her timeline. Actually, no, she should be Dana here. Actually, she should be Dana. Now that I think about it, whatever. Who cares? Not important. It's not important. Anyways, Ike ceases to exist. This is probably one half of Paradox. Yeah, but it's fine. Fine. It's probably a paradox and a half, but you know, we're just gonna ignore it. Not important. Margaret Eckhart and Donna Wagner. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Those two are supposed to be different. Actually, no, it's supposed to be... It would... Technically speaking, it's supposed to be Dana Eckhart's. Because Dana was Eckhart's child. And Margaret was Wagner's child. It was... That's what it's supposed to be. But they got swapped. Anyways, Psych, he was not in fact murdered. Ike's descendant was not in fact murdered. Or Wagner's descendant. It was in fact a soccer ball. And there we go. That's the ending. It ties everything together in a nice little ribbon, except for one key factor. Where the hell did the Philosopher's Stone come from? Still don't know where that came from. Just kind of exists. I don't know where it came from. Because Ike didn't have it when he woke up in the calf at the beginning of the game. He didn't have it. He had to go back to the calf to get it from Dana. So, I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. But, yeah. There we go. I've already said this 3 times. I'm not going to say this again. But, yeah. It's nice. Nice, sweet ending. All those people in my memories. Yada, yada, yada. We'll watch the... You know what? We'll watch the other one, because it's literally so quick and easy to get. It's so quick and easy to get the other ending that we can just go ahead and do that. Why not? Why not? All right. No. Do not save. I wish I could just view the cutscene, but I have to, like, play it out. It's fine. Fine. I'm okay playing the game again. I don't know about you guys. I'm okay. The stone is just inevitable. Yeah, I guess it is. It's weird because there's, like... There exists, like... this weird conundrum where it's like the stone...
I have an idea. I'll just turn this thing on and...
Behold! Cell phone! Hear the cell phone!
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home.
Hear it!
Do as I say and no one gets hurt.
Look at...
This time.
This time.
If you don't, I'll use this machine on you.
I don't have a phone that old,
Trap
so...
any of you inside this box in an instant.
I do not have a phone that old, so...
And you will keep everything that happened
Same
here a
diff.
secret.
Same diff.
Understand?
Yes, everyone, give
Yo,
your
Ike,
word.
can you play Mortal Kombat themes on that cell phone for me? Or
Will that be all, sir?
or like
If it is, you could all
I don't
perhaps
know.
go away now.
Like
Please,
Undertale,
everyone.
Can he play Megalovania on his phone with the button presses?
Yeah.
That's what he should do. Do I still have envy? Do I still have my envy? Maybe.
Thank
Maybe you do.
You saved me.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Anyways, anyways, I'm gonna peace out and we're going back to the future. Maybe you still do. Maybe. Actually, I still have my old phones as well. My like old smartphones. Funny enough, I did not have many games on them. I didn't have many games on them. This is my old phone. This one just has songs on it. I just use it as like an MP3 now. Anyways, we're back here. Oh no. Oh no. How terrible. We failed. All right. It's so easy cheating fate. You just have to be smarter than fate itself, it seems. It's important to remember, this is the biggest klutz and the guy with probably 2 brain cells. And he pulls this maneuver. Somehow this maneuver works in the first place.
Too difficult after all to challenge him.
Oh, please tell me. Oh, wait. Does he appear on the...
There's something I want to
Oh, he does!
My
He
dad.
does! Good camera work.
Oh, what a bother.
What a
I
bother.
wanted to wait till later to make my appearance.
Yeah, I'm sure you did want to make your appearance later. Stupid homunculus. By the way,
This stone. It
look at this
wants to
Chuck.
Go home.
Go home! He nails it right in the chest. Dead center. How he does it, I don't know. Way to heckin' go, Ike. Way to heckin' go. With that arm, you could play softball. College softball.
I did it.
Though, I guess you won't be playing college softball.
I'm free.
You know, with the whole,
Free from fate.
not existing problem, you know? That doesn't help. So, the reason I say this timeline I think is more sad is because we're assuming, because Ike uses the Philosopher's Stone to seal Homunculus, the Philosopher's Stone, I'm pretty sure, just ceases to exist, or it just, like, is stuck in whatever that like zone out of time is. And I'm assuming what cheat codes did he find for that throw? I wish I knew. That was a killer throw. Across the room on a small man, he nails them right in the chest. And this is the guy that drops an iPad, like, somehow on flat terrain. He just drops it. But yeah, so assuming the Philosopher's Stone is gone out of the timeline, Dr. Wagner isn't able to make the Elixir of Life, but because he also doesn't have the Philosopher's Stone, he doesn't create Homunculus. So basically, that's why Ike ceases to exist. Or there's also an assumption, this is a theory, just a game theory. We can assume that the Philosopher's Stone gets dropped from that point into our current timeline, and everything plays out into EX Ending 1. Let's go with that. Let's go that EX Ending 1's the canon, and EX Ending 2 is how things loop back, I guess. Sure, whatever. Yep, that's perfect. Wrapped it up in a nice, neat little bow. Anyways, there's the game. There's the game, Sky. You've seen a majority of all the endings. So, was this game amazing? Yes. Yes, in fact, it was heckin' amazing. Woo! Megan Clappy. Megan Clappy. What a great game. What a great... Thank you for that. No problem. I was happy to watch it again anyways, because I want to watch it again. Honestly, what was funny too is because there was like differences between the first chapter, I didn't want to like just do everything beforehand. I wanted to so we started stream with doing like everything that we had to do, which wasn't that much. Actually, getting the EX ending was not that hard. So I thought we were gonna have to like play through multiple chapters or something, but no, it actually was pretty easy to do. What a wild experience, yeah. This game was just wild. It's so weird. It's so weird, and I just love it. All right. There. So long, Ike. It was nice knowing ya. We had our fun, but this is it. We are done. We are hecking done. I have shrunken the game by accident. This is fine. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So that's it. That's Shadows of Memory. Stream is done. No. Stream is not done. Stream is not done. One part of it is let's update our title because we finished Shadows of Memory. We gotta update our tags and our title now. But Sky, how are you doing today? How's your weekend been treating you? I don't know if I asked that. I don't know if I actually asked that. So let's ask it now. Back with bad RNG. That's what we'll go with. Fire Emblem. Yeah, I'm just gonna update our tag, all of our stuff here, so that way people aren't like confused if I'm playing Shadows of Memory. All right. Perfect. We'll do nope, not Shadows of Memory. Not Shadows of Memory. Get it out of my system. Get it out of my system. We gotta come off the high of the best video game on the PS2. Sacred Stones. Okay, and then we gotta take off some tags. Since you're going back to we're going back to GBA. This is not a first playthrough, but we'll keep all these other tags. This is emulation. It's GBA. I guess Fire Emblem as a tag? Yeah, we'll just do Fire Emblem as a tag. Why not? And then we'll do Pack RPG. Replay? Yeah, we can do replay as a tag. I don't know. Tags are weird now. They're so... You have, like, a lot of freedom, but they don't give you, like, good, like, a good foundation to go off of. All good. It's been going good. I'm almost caught back up to where I was in FF8 again. Okay. I'll probably go back to streaming it tomorrow. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Okay. I hope you are excited to play some more FF8s on tomorrow or whenever soon is. What'd you send me? Now, what'd you send me? What is this? How is this possible? Beats me. A 3D platformer on GBA. You know? That is impressive. So it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect. Like, you could see that some items are clipping through the character's model. Like, they go, like, the way the model is being placed is that some items and some terrain and whatnot. So that it's not, like, perfect, but it's still impressive. It's still very, very impressive that they managed to do something like this. Clean it up a bit, and it could easily be a PS1 game. Yeah, I could see it. I've never heard of it. Where did you find this game? Where did you even find this game? What do you think? I am. Replaying the first bit actually made me a lot more hyped for it in itself. Okay. I really want to play FF8. I really do. I have played FF8 a little bit, but I played it years ago, and I didn't get very far. This is, it's a thing. It's, like, neat, but it's also, like, I wouldn't play this, I think. It's impressive that they did this. I wouldn't play this. Also, because I'm pretty sure this is tank controls, and if you've ever played a tank control platformer, I think I would rather jump in a pit of acid, to be honest with you. To be honest, this is probably a tank control, I didn't really think about it, but it's probably a tank control platformer. This probably plays like absolute ass. Like a good example of like a tank control. Well, you gotta think, right? It's got a. I don't have a GBA with me. I'm assuming this is an assumption. This is a Game Boy Advance game, right? But assuming it's a GBA game, that means all D-pad, baby. That means all D-pad. Your D-pad. There's no way this is like this is no way. There's no way in hell that they're man. It's probably not like straight tank controls, but it probably plays a lot like a tank control. Normally all platformers are 2D on GBA, but this is 3D. Yeah, you can probably play it on a 3DS 5-head. It's true. I'm probably calling it tank controls. It's probably not actual tank controls, but it's a D-pad. It's a D-pad platformer. And those aren't usually very fun. It's because you don't have 8 directions, right? It's a lot less control. It's a lot less control on what you can actually do. I don't know. It's neat. It's neat. Again, I would never play this myself. I would never play this. It's cool to see it, and that's what I appreciate. I appreciate it as a thing that exists. That's about it. When that time when PS1 games didn't have joysticks, kill me. You know what's funny? I'm actually playing through, I'm playing Breath of Fire 4 right now in my free time, because we beat Breath of Fire 3 finally. Finally. I beat Breath of Fire 3, and I was like, okay, well, now that Breath of Fire 3 is done, what do I do? And I was like, oh, well, I'll go and play Breath of Fire 4. Why not?